Hello to everybody, we are back, and guys, you got a very interesting video today, or I should say right now. So this is about Alexander the Great, so the greatest speech in history. So I'm going to be taking a look at this. This is just a 7-minute video. The official link will be down in the description below. So yeah, first time here for all this. Let's not waste time. Let's hop right in.
What I'm about to say isn't meant to stop you returning home. As far as I care, you can go wherever you wish. But I want you to know how you have behaved towards me, and how I have treated you. I'll begin, as is right, with my father, Philip.
Okay.
When he found you, you were mere peasants, wearing hides, tending a few sheep on the mountain slopes, and you could barely defend them from your neighbors. Under him, you began living in cities, with good laws and customs, and he turned you from slaves into rulers over those very barbarians who used to plunder your land. He conquered most of Thrace, taking the best harbors so there was trade and prosperity, and put the mines to steady work. The Thessalians, they used to terrify you. Well, we rule them now. The Athenians and Thebans, always looking for a chance to attack Macedonia, were so humbled, myself playing my small part in the war, that they no longer take tribute from Macedonia, but instead depend upon us for their protection. My father went to the Peloponnese and put their house in order. Then he was declared supreme commander of all the Greeks for the campaign against the Persians. An honor not just for himself, but for all Macedonians. This is what my father Philip did for you.
Wow, what a way to start. Yeah, his father has done quite a bit. But yeah, let's see how the story, goes on for Alexander himself.
Great enough on its own, but small compared to what you've gained from me.
There we go.
I crossed the Hellespont, even though back then the Persians still commanded the sea. I defeated the satraps of the great King Darius, and made you rulers of Ionia, Aeolis, Phrygia, and Lydia, and took Miletus by siege. The rest of the land surrendered willingly, and their wealth became yours.
Wow.
All the riches of Egypt and Cyrene, which I won without a fight, are yours now. Syria, Palestine, Mesopotamia, Babylonia, all belong to you. The wealth of Lydia, the treasures of Persia, the jewels of India and the outer sea. You are now satraps. You are generals and captains.
Absence.
What have I held back for myself apart from this purple cloak and diadem? Nothing. No man can point to my riches, only the things I hold in trust for you all. And what would I do with them anyway? I eat what you eat. I get no more rest than you. Many times I have spent the night on watch so that you could sleep soundly.
Damn.
Who among you believes he's worked harder for me than I have for him? Come on! If you've got scars, strip and show them to me.
Wow, I really like this, honestly. A leader, putting himself as, someone else, like a regular individual, like a regular person. My, such confidence.
Come on!
I love it.
If you've got scars, strip and show them to me. I'll show you mine.
Yeah.
There isn't one part of my body, the front at least, that doesn't bear a wound. My body's covered in scars from every weapon you can think of. Swords, arrows, stones, clubs. All for the sake of your lives, your glory, and your wealth. And yet here I still am, leading you, as conqueror of land and sea, rivers, mountains, and the plains. We've celebrated our weddings together. Many of your children will be cousins of my own. I've paid off your debts without asking how you got them, even though you're paid well enough and pillage every city we take. Many of you wear golden crowns, badges of courage and honor given you by me. Any one of us who was killed, who met a glorious end, we buried with full honors. Many now stand immortalized by bronze statues in Macedonia. Their families are honored and pay no taxes. Under my command, not one man has been killed fleeing the enemy. And now—
Wow, guys, he's so humble. Like, it's I have to say this, guys, in terms of leadership, you know, of course we can go, we don't need to go way back, but when it comes to leadership, yeah, stuff like this, being so humbled. No, I'm impressed.
Now, I wanted to send back some of you who've been wounded or crippled, or have grown old, to be welcomed back home as heroes. But since you all wish to go, then all of you, go! Go home and tell them that your king, Alexander, conqueror of the Persians, Medes, Bactrians, and Scythians, who now rules over the Parthians, Chorasmians, and Hyrcanians as far as the Caspian Sea, who's marched over the mountains of the Hindu Kush, crossed the Oxus and Tanais rivers, even the Indus,
so much.
first to cross it since Dionysus himself. I would have crossed the Hyphasis too if you hadn't cowered in fear. Who sailed into the Great Sea from the mouth of the Indus. Who crossed the desert of Gadrosia, where no one had ever led an army. Who took Carmenia, while my fleet sailed the Persian Gulf. When you get home, you tell them that when you made it back to Susa, you abandoned him and went home, leaving him under the protection of the foreigners you'd conquered. Perhaps this report of yours will seem glorious in the eyes of men, and worthy in the eyes of the gods. Be gone!
Huh? After the speech. Ah, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, that was really something. What a speech. I feel like this kind of leadership is, you know, what we really need, and really and truly, like, for leadership in general. Like, he didn't make it seem like it's about like him, only him. And that's, you know, what I really like, you know, very humble, saying that, you know, when he spoke about, you know, doesn't get much, you know, sleep, like, you know, like same amount of sleep, eat the same things that they eat. So basically he's, you know, implying that, you know, he's just like a normal person. And I really like that, you know, as such a leader. My goodness. And that was a very, yeah, there's like some emotional parts in this, but it's a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's inspiring, you know. Wow. And guys, I just, you know, found this video here, and I decided, hey, let's take a look at this, see what's up. And damn, I am not disappointed. I am not disappointed, not one bit. That was truly a fantastic speech, video, etc. Again, the link will be down in the description. But I don't think I was ready for, you know, what was being said. Talking about his father, you know, you know, did a lot, put a lot of things in order. You know, when it came to Alexander. Alexander just, you know, did the extra mile. My. That's a video I'll be saving, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. Once again, let me know in the comment section what do you think about this. If you can, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.